This is a video on determining the sample size. The question states, 32% of all Americans are obese. If you want to find a 95% confidence interval for the proportion of obese people in your city, and you want an error bound of no more than 0.03, how many residents do you need to survey? So let's start out by writing down our numbers and the symbols that correspond to them. So in particular, 32% of Americans are obese. That's going to be our preliminary estimate for the proportion in your city that are obese. So P is equal to 0.32. We want a 95% confidence interval. So our confidence level, or CL, is equal to 0.95. And we want an error bound of no more than 0.03. So E for error bound is equal to 0.03. So now that we have our numbers that we need, let's go to our calculator. So here's the calculator, and we want to find out what sample size is needed for a confidence interval for a proportion, because it's a yes-no question. Are you obese or are you not obese? So in particular, number 13 is sample size for a proportion. So I click on that, and it asks us no estimate for P or have estimate for P. In this case, we have an estimate for P because we have that 32% of all Americans are obese. So we can use 0.32 as our estimate for P. So now I just type in 0.32 for our estimate for P. Our E, error bound, is 0.03. And our confidence level is 0.95. And then I just hit calculate N. And it gives us that N is equal to 929. So now let's take a look at our original question and let's answer it. So we have that N is 929, and that's the sample size we need. So in words, we can conclude that you need to survey 929 residents to obtain a 95% confidence interval for the population proportion who are obese in your city if you want an error bound of no more than 0.03. And I'm done with the problem. Thank you for watching this video.